Now my story starts in a simple way. I was out for a walk in the bush one day when I picked up an old red rock in the riverbed. It was heavy and covered with mud and dust. It felt like iron and it looked like rust, so I took it home just to see what the experts said. It seems I stumbled on a treasure all right, a high-grade deposit of hematite, and I decided I would try to open an iron ore mine. The government said you can go to work, but there's just a few papers that we'll need first, and they sent me home with an application to sign.
I got the mining permit blues from my head down to my shoes, filling out forms with a name on the bottom line. I'm beginning to feel real low. I got 100 more pages to go, and another day gone before I can open up mine.
You have to get a permit if you want to begin, so I signed the application and I turned it in, and I thought I was finished, but that's just the start of my tale. I was ready to work, I was ready to dig. It all seemed easy and my dreams were big when the postman came with a box in the Monday mail. I opened it up and looked inside, and there I found, to my surprise, lots of new forms for approval before I could start. Seems that in order to fulfill my dream, I'd have to hire a professional team to submit applications in multiple counterparts.
I got the mining permit blues from my head down to my shoes, filling out forms with a name on the bottom line. I'm beginning to feel real low. I got 100 more pages to go, and another day gone before I can open up mine.
For every possibility and every situation, they conveniently provided another application with a paragraph describing the pertinent law to uphold. Each one had a page of legal explanation to encourage my compliance with all the regulations, and a note at the bottom saying, "Please don't copy or fold." There were forms for building and drilling and clearing, and forms and warnings about non-interfering with the fauna and the flora and the natural vegetation. All the applications have to be reviewed, and after 6 months they all have to be renewed, and my paperwork was growing in perpetual acceleration.
I got the mining permit blues from my head down to my shoes, filling out forms with a name on the bottom line. I'm beginning to feel real low. I got 100 more pages to go, and another day gone before I can open up mine.
There are penalties for even the smallest transgression and fines for environmental degradation to ensure the survival of every snake and slug. I read those forms with increasing apprehension, considering my conviction in criminal detention if I accidentally step on and squash a protected bug. Now, I've done the best I can do out here to protect the land and the atmosphere by building the world's finest iron ore mine. But just when I think I'm getting ahead, a new permit's needed, and I find instead there'll always be another application to sign.
I got the mining permit blues from my head down to my shoes, filling out forms with a name on the bottom line. I'm beginning to feel real low. I got 100 more pages to go, and another day gone before I can open up mine. I got the mining permit blues from my head down to my shoes, filling out forms with a name on the bottom line. I'm beginning to feel real low. I got 100 more pages to go, and another day gone before I can open up mine.